Coast Nation, Sanbonan Bafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. Now, to be honest with you guys, I'm a bit stressed because the video lena was supposed to be a live stream, but unfortunately, currently, I'm facing some situations, hence I cannot live stream. But anyways, ngizozama nje ukukhuluma nani through this video. But I would have loved to hear your opinions in terms of, the fixture, the Culling Black Label fixture, ipumile, and also ngizwe nje uthini na sithini nje ama prediction wenu. What are you saying in terms of the teams that are going to play nayo abana bazoyilifta, obviously the Black Label Cup? And on my own opinion, bafethu, I think Kaizer Chiefs is going to, lift the Black Label Cup. To be honest, that's my own opinion. I'm not saying what vele bazoyilifta ngamampela, but according to my own views, I think it's possible and we might win it if ever we find the right coaches, because not the coaches, the referees, because there's a lot that is happening. But anyways, just like Kaizer Mdaung Jr. said, if ever you walk in a room full of people who support football and no one gives you their own opinion, then definitely you are in the wrong room. And I agree with him. So I'm sure nani now my own views were, your own opinions, and I would have loved to hear them, but unfortunately, I'm facing a situation in terms of the live stream. So taking a look at the fixture, to the Culling knockout fixture, even though I think personally it's highly possible Kaizer Chiefs can lift the trophy if ever they are going to master those 6 elements, which is zona of the video. But anyways, taking a look at the fixture, let me just bring this close so that we can be able to see. I hope so can just born in day one lap screen bafethu. So Amazulu FC 18th October, they're going to be taking on Stellenbosch FC lapha at King Zwelithini Stadium. And then also we're going to be seeing Mamelodi Sundowns, the Buccaneers, I mean to say, taking on Emakesi FC, the new kid in town. Now again, Imesha Corners will be around 3 p.m. at Orlando Stadium. And then we're also going to be having a Cape Town City going up against Real AM at Alton Stadium. Now Imesha Corner will be kicking off at 3 p.m. And then later on, about 6 p.m., we're going to be having Mamelodi Sundowns going up against Lamontville Golden Arrows at Lucas Moripe Stadium. And then also still on that date of the 19th, we have Polokwane City going up against Moromo Gallants, which so far has a team, but hopefully they will be back. Yonage is old Peter Mokaba Stadium. And then we have the match young Sunday, matches of Sunday, which is the big leagues, the big dogs. As in but looking at TS Galaxy, they will be taking on Ichipa United Lapana Mbombela Stadium. The match will be kicking off at 3 p.m. And then also at 3 p.m. we're gonna be seeing the Coast Nation, Kaizer Chiefs, taking up SuperSport United around at 3 p.m. lapana a new Peter Mokaba Stadium. And then last but not least, Sobonage Richards Bay taking on Isikukune United at around 5:30 at King Zwelithini Stadium. In terms of how we are going to play, because the defending champions, you know who they are, but hopefully we can beat them and then sit hard here. Yes, these are the knockout stages. Obviously, team shower same time, and then guesses will advance into the next stages. But for me personally, I think Kaizer Chiefs, if they can master those 6 elements that I'm going to mention right now on this video, I think that we can lift the Black Label Cup bafethu. Yes, I'm not saying we are going to lift it nakanjani. Nope. Even though head coach did say it's going to take time. Yes, they are still in the building phase, but so far it looks like coach dala lapha ngathi uyasazi Spanish dala shaya, like he's been at Naturena doing this thing dala. But the coaches that we had previously, I think they couldn't manage to do what he's doing currently. So hopefully we're going to go there with a strong mind and taking a look at some of those 6 elements that I think Kaizer Chiefs need to master in terms of the games so that we can be able to lift the Black Label Cup. Obviously, number 1, defense. We need to be strong in terms of defense. Yes, the center back pairing is quite good, but to Kumbule currently, I think there's a break. And they've selected Russian Dotli to represent, which is going to be a bit close. I'm not too sure if ever he's going to be able to play Magabuya, but Sobona Bafetu. I even forgot the date to Tidlalan in South Africa. Oh, it's playing today. Sorry guys, it's playing today. So yeah, I think it's not that bad. But away game, I think there's an away game. Maybe it's going to play May 18 October. I'm not too sure, but I think it's going to be fine on Fana. So obviously, I think we are covered. And then moving on to number 2, which is the effective midfield. I think midfield Bafetu, we need to be able to control Gahle in midfield here too, and then it's going to dictate some of the pace in the game. And yeah, we need to create goal scoring opportunities definitely. And midfield, so we start from Esiswini and fix the problem that we're currently facing. And then number 3, we need to fix going forward, because the strikers that we have and I'm wingers way 2 years. Bayasha is fine, but I think we are still lacking a little bit. If ever we can be more effective, especially our Christian Saile, our Ashley Dupreez, those 2 wingers, because obviously we've seen Wotu coach likes to introduce them as wingers. If they can be able, to capitalize on those scoring chances, there's something that is going to happen. And then number 4, number 4, I think we need solidarity to team cohesion is something I can say, ensuring with all of my players they are on the same page. There's clear communication, but I understand that because we've seen with the last match that we played against the Mamelodi Sundowns, you could see the communication between Edson Castillo and Yusuf Mat. It was not the best, but which I'm shocked. I'm still surprised with Wenzagalani, but Ulona was able, to cover more ground. He was able to do a lot of things. So I think it's something that they need to work on, but hopefully njengoba trainer, because they're always training by master. And then number 5, fitness, obviously, and stamina, which is we need to maintain high levels of fitness so that we can be able to outlast our opponents. Because if we don't outlast the opponents, come on, this is super sport we're talking about. Those guys, they can hold 90 minutes in so hopefully Nati is strong lapana in terms of your fitness here to stamina. And then last but not least, tactical flexibility. Now I have to say, Uti, I'm happy with this one because I can see the players are able to adapt to our tactics during the game based on the opponent's strategy, and they understand the game flow. So that is something that I'm happy about. Even the last match, the last match when we played against Mamelodi Sundowns, the first 45 minutes, yes, but it was not the same as the second 45 minutes. So I think that is something that we need to implement and then also see master. So if ever Kaizer Chiefs is going to play and master all of those elements, I think Naranjan, we are going to lift the trophy. But those are just my own opinions. You can let me know what you think down in the comment section below. But what do you think in terms of Kaizer Chiefs lifting a trophy this season? Actually, this one I feel is a cousin to years. But anyways, please ungazise mbukeli lapha ekhaya down in the comment section below.